Hello and welcome back to Lone Wolf. Mindful of time's swift passing, you make a swift check of your weapons and equipment before you search for an exit from this hall. You ascend a chiseled stone staircase that leads to the second floor of this dark fortress tower. A wide corridor leads away from the top of the steps and into the gloom beyond, dimly lit by sputtering braziers. As warily as you advance, you encounter no resistance, and you know in your heart that this cannot be good. As bad as your feeling about this place may be, you must proceed onwards. When a black silhouette emerges in the distance, a tingle of apprehension runs down your spine. The seemingly empty chamber harbours deadly dangers after all. The silhouette is that of an imposing Dracarine warrior, clad in heavy armour and wielding two great swords, one in each gauntleted hand. A strange amulet dangles from a chain around his neck. You have never met him before, but there is no doubt about his identity. This is Warlord Gunzar. He has been waiting impatiently for you to arrive. Run, tek jek, okek, ekyo, lozem, akimaz. What took you so long, Lone Wolf? He growls in geek. Ran, ok, timsok, ek, iza, dek, ekyo. You have tested my patience. He utters a chilling laugh filled with hatred and disdain, and he whistles a shrill note, and immediately a pack of doom wolves appears in the darkness behind him. Well, bollocks. He whistles again, and the fearsome beasts come loping towards you with their slavering, fang-filled jaws wide open. They are hungry for kill. Do I have some pie? I'm pretty sure I have some pie. Yes, I do. Eat some pie. Not full endurance, but it'll do. Alright. Make your decision. Let's summon our friend. Animal kinship has never let me down yet. The wolf you rescued in the dungeon answers your call and appears at the top of the steps behind you. It comes running swiftly to your side, eager to engage, eager and ready to fight the onrushing doom wolves. Your companion may be outnumbered, but it has regained its strength and it manages to repel their assault. And now, it is your turn. Okay, I'm going to have to save the Summer Sword until the Warlord himself. Oh, no. Nice design! Completely over the top, utterly ridiculous. And good he's ditched the cape. Completely over the top, utterly ridiculous, and utterly fantastic. That's the thing, I love ridiculous over the top armour. I don't care about its impracticality, it looks cool, and that, yep, and sometimes that's the most important thing. Not always, sometimes I do like to, shoot for actual practicality, but... One down. One arm and two shield attacks. Stun the enemy. Okay, he's going down from cold fire. There we go. Now you're all alone, matey. Let's get a bleed on you. I love the fact that I've basically just smacked him in the knees, because he's that bloody big. Can we stun him? No, we can't. Figured we couldn't. Worth a try. Crossbow. It's good to get as many damage things affecting him as quickly as possible. Fallen, my friend, once again, who has proved shockingly useful throughout the course of this campaign. And let's turtle up behind our shield. Ah, hell. Might have known he was the reinforcement summoning variety. This he only called one. Whoa! Punched right through my barrier. The wolf took the strike for him. Great. Oh, this is going to be a bloody obnoxious fight if he's going to fight like that. Oh dear. Not much I can do at this point. This is a good shield. Poison him. I'm gonna die here. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm in serious trouble. Him summoning enemies is going to be a big problem in this fight, I suspect. It means I'm going to have to kill him really, really quickly. Get a potion down, you man. Didn't work on either of them. Don't know why I bothered trying. Bitch. Okay, kill it. Oh, nice. Alright, you. Let's try this again. Poison. Fire. No. Bollocks. Oh god. Healing spell. Seriously, I don't know if I could have completed this game if I hadn't picked the healing spell early on. Bleed. Fire. God. Son of a bitch. Oh! Flaming heck! I assumed that was going to be one of those hammer the mouse button jobs. Oh, this fight's going to be fun! Fun, 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 fun. Alright then. To quote Bernard L. Black, which of you bitches wants to dance? That's another one of these situations where I'll be very impressed if anybody gets the reference, incidentally. Good. Now, let's aim a bomb right for his face. Just going to do additional fire damage to both of these two. Still need to take him out. I can do that quite happily. This one, for example. Okay, bring in my friend, who will finish this one. Then I can focus my assault onto him. Good. Poison bolt. Damn it! It's my own damn fault. Clicked slightly too early. Damn it! Stop buggering things up, Richard. Unfortunately, I mucked up the bleed attack, which is the one I really needed. Okay, there's no point me turtling up to defend because he just barges right through it and barely bats an eyelid. Damn it, that was perfectly timed. What the hell is wrong with me? Okay, good job. We got the bleed on. We needed that. Good work. Okay, we drank the potion rather than summoning a lackey. Last time he summoned the... Damn it! Why did I open my bloody mouth? Okay, we need to take this thing out fast. Cock anything up this time. If I win this fight after all those cock-ups, it'll be a bloody miracle. Okay, that's a buff on his allies. Still poisoned though. Okay, I might not be able to guard against him, but I can guard against it. You couldn't have stuck around for another 10 seconds? How much damage is the poison doing? Not enough. He really likes breaking through my guards, doesn't he? Okay, kill it. Damn it! Oh, for the love of Pete. Okay, that one is down. Okay. Poisoned. On fire. This is probably going to be a waste of a potion, but I think I'm going to need full health here. I'd rather hang on to... Try and hit him with something. That'll do. Haha. You didn't see that one coming, did you? But I saw your attack coming. Damn it. Oh, bollocks. So close as well. And they need the hemorrhage on him, unfortunately. Oh, Jesus. Why do all these boss enemies hit like bloody trains? I'm dead. I know I can beat him. I know I can do it. Thing is, I don't even think this is the final fight of the game. I think there's more. Which is a pity, because I'm kind of running out of time to record this one. I might end up having to split this one over 2 weeks. I prefer not to do where possible, but sometimes it is unavoidable. Yes, this is still the best attack to lead with. Does maximum damage to him and both of his walls. That one's dead. Combination of bleed damage plus holy fire means it's dead. Probably should have just hit it with the 3-part attack straight from the off. Good. Phone 2 is down. Okay. Toxic crossbow bolt. Don't miss. Good. Flaming crossbow bolt. Animal friend. Get on him. Make him bleed, that'd be good, but if not, I can handle bleeding. A hemorrhage strike. I think I'm basically hitting him with every possible status effect at this point. Hitting stun doesn't hold, but what can you do? Summoned his ally, yeah. Good job. Okay, he's buffing his allies. I'm just waiting for him to throw his health potion, because he always bloody throws it. Not throws it, he drinks it, but you know what I mean. I'm waiting for him to make use of it, because I know it's coming. Okay, get some fire damage on them both. If your enemy's not on fire, you're not doing your job properly. That's my attitude. Damn it. Didn't cause bleed though. I'll take what I can get in the, it could be worse department. I will take small victories. Okay, now I'm bleeding. Now I need this health potion. It is going to die. I'm confident of that, but I need it dead quick, so... Crossbow bolt. One of his moves this turn has to be that health potion, otherwise he's dead. Yep, there it is. Thankfully it's not too strong a potion. Keep fire damage on him. Hammering that button as hard as I can. Good hit. Not as strong as I would have liked, but... Recharging my potions. Okay. I'm pretty close to full health, though, so... Well, I was. I'm now immediately going to cast a heal as soon as it's my turn. Hell. Okay, that was damn close. Did my counter move there even do any damage? Because if not, what the hell? Yo, I hit him with a sword. That hurts, guys. I know, I got hit last night. Blooming painful. Yes. You need more status effects on you. If you're not on fire and poisoned, then I'm not doing my job properly. Okay. That's my flaming bolts. Charged enough. It still takes standard one, which does decent damage. Decent enough, but hey. Work within the bounds of what you are limited to. And the bastard is down. Whew! Ooh! What the hell just happened? Oh hell. Get up, man. Get up and pick up your swanky sword. Doomwolf tamer. The Doomwolves have been slain, yet Gunzar, although defeated, remains upright and boldly defiant. He snatches the amulet from around his armoured throat and points it towards you. In broken sommel-ending, he spits out a rebuke filled with spite and retribution. You may think you learned the secrets of the Shanti Temple, but such hollow vanity will serve to seal your doom. Not even your accursed Sunblade can save you now. And with these words ringing in your ears, he unleashes a blistering blast of energy that leaps from the magical amulet and hits you squarely in the chest. Winded by the tremendous force of the impact, you stagger backwards and lose your grip on the hilt of the summer sword. Your divine blade tumbles through the air, blade over tip, and hits the granite floor point first. With a screech of sundered stone, it embeds itself upright in the centre of the marble flagstone. Ha! Exclaimed Gunzar triumphantly. The power of darkness extinguishes the power of light. Thus shall it be, forever so. Well, that's not good. Given how insanely useful that sword is, losing it's going to be a problem. Oh dear. Dawn over Vatag, Chapter 2. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to split this one over 2 weeks, guys. To be fair, if I do, you'll know it by now. You tumble through darkness unending, in a spiralling descent into a chilling void. Grey shadows swirl and engulf you as you plummet, ghostly images without resolve whispering in voices you cannot fathom. Is this sleep? Are you dreaming? Is this death? After a seemingly endless fall, abruptly you are jarred awake. It is a violent rousing that shakes you to your core and leaves you feeling dizzy, aching and nauseous. When at last you get your bearings, you are instead on your knees and staring wide-eyed at the impenetrable darkness. You cannot see yourself or your surroundings. The air is icy cold and stale, and the only sound is that of your laboured breathing echoing in the dark. You try and reach for the summer sword, but the sheath on your back is empty. Then you see a dim light radiating in the black just a few feet away. It is your sacred blade, plunged into the ground. You sigh with relief as you retrieve it, but you cannot remember how you came to lose it in the first place. Shapes begin to appear as if an ashen light was slowly returning to the world, and everything is cast into deep shadow. This place is so familiar that you recognise it at once. You have awoken in the courtyard of the Kai Monastery. Somehow, be it in dream or dark magic, you have fallen through oblivion and found your way home. But this place feels nothing at all like home. There is no comfort here, no warmth. The air hangs heavy and cold, and the ground is scattered with blackened ashes of your betrayed order. The ruined walls bring back memories of death and destruction, and only you now remain beneath the starless black sky. Try as you may to rebuild this place and restore the Kai, it lays bare at your darkest dread. This place is a shrine to the chilling fear that you will always be alone. Lone wolf! You are so enmeshed in your past, in everything you have lost, that you do not realise that the words have been spoken aloud. At first you think perhaps you said them yourself, a subconscious admission that you truly are your namesake. It is only when you hear your name again, this time closer, that you look up and see the one who has spoken it. Lone wolf! The figure before you is but a silhouette, a moving shadow shrouded in blackness. He's dressed like you, shaped like you, and his voice is a whisper that sounds like yours would do if all the humanity was drained from it. Ominous. It resembles how you feel, lost in the darkness, the emptiness, the cold. A soul-numbing tide of anguish and loneliness washes over you at the sight of the figure, threatening to drown out what little remains of your light. Reaching to its side, the silhouette draws its weapon and levels it at you. It says nothing. No words are needed. As it raises its arm to strike a killing blow, a simple truth becomes crystal clear. You must rise up and fight for your life, or be slain by your own nightmare. You call forth your healing powers to heal your mind and put an end to this nightmare. Healing powers good. You are trapped inside a nightmare. This thing is your fear and loneliness made manifest in your mind. Fighting it may be just as fruitless as fighting yourself. There has to be another way. You take a moment to clear your head, letting your Kai powers flow through you in a healing, energizing rush. Although you would hope to stir yourself awake, your sleep is too deep to break this way. Yet you feel invigorated and healed in body, not in spirit. Your healing meditation has also affected your malevolent shadow. It stays its attack, then flexes its neck and draws a deep, salient breath. Unfortunately, it also appears to be stronger now. Whatever you did to invigorate yourself seems to have revived it as well. The figure rushes at you, forcing you to rise and defend yourself. You turn its blow aside, spinning into a counterattack, and now the battle begins in earnest. Okay, we're going into this fight reasonably well prepared, I think. Would have liked a chance to upgrade that shield, but it's a good shield. I've got no complaints about it. Let's get that in there. Okay. So we're going to be fighting ourselves. Always an interesting idea. Oh, I like the fact that it is equipped with effectively the gear you have. Oh, great. It's got an awful lot more health than I have. I have the power of crossbows. None may stand against me. Damn it. Poison doesn't work. What about fire? Fire does. What about bleeding? Okay, for bleeding? No, no bleeding. Okay. What about animal friends? It's kind of impressive that I can summon an animal friend into, well, whatever the hell this is, but... There's no point having bloody holy swords if we're not going to use them. I'm going to kill him in one what the hell? My health has dropped a lot as well. He's down, and I'm barely alive. Well, that went smoothly. I lost a hell of a lot of health there, but I can regen myself immediately because I have some chicken, was it? Or, it's roast something or other. That last strike finishes the shade, dispelling it like a sundered cloud of virulent black vapour. As it bursts apart, you feel a sharp pain deep inside your torso. The shock of defeating this creature reverberates through your body and soul. Overwhelmed, you shudder and collapse to the ground, falling forward as the pitch black sky begins to swirl and gather speed. Suddenly, the abyss comes crashing down. In what feels like your very next breath, you awaken with a start, and a gasp of surprise. Now your surroundings make sense when compared to where you were when you were first driven unconscious. You're in a small stone room. Rancid flax is scattered all around and grey lichen grows between the cracks in the rocks. This is a dungeon cell, and you abode in the Black Tower of Vatag. A porcine snort and the sound of vicious laughter catch your attention, and beyond the barred door to your cell, a thick-bodied Drakeen jailer is staring at you with his cruel grey-green eyes. Ha! The Kai Lord awakes. Not so fearsome now in a prison cell, are you, toothless wolf? You understand enough of the brutish man's tongue to translate his insult, but his words are not what immediately commands your focus. Beside him on a stained table, you see several pieces of your gear. Your pack is there, open and spilled out, with no care given to its contents. Adding insult to injuries, the foul Drakkar is holding your weapons. He toys with them, trying to find the best way to break them in front of you. That, so let's go for the old play. Being trapped in this cell is just as daunting as the idea of being free but weaponless, with all the denizens of Vatag alerted to your presence. It would certainly be best to avoid both fates, but how? Nen. Water, you ask. As you utter the word, you shuffle along the floor just enough to the bars that you could reach them quickly if you were to lunge forward. Why should I waste water on vermin like you? The jailer snarks back at you, setting your weapons down and edging closer. You look up at him, make yourself look more exhausted and drained than you really feel. This is quite a trick, considering how hard the journey has been so far. Your commander must want me alive for some reason. So if you mumble the next few words in broken geek, pretending as if your throat has gone dry. The Drakkar moves closer until he's right up against your cell in his effort to hear you. You spring to your feet in a sudden charge, grabbing your jailer and pulling him as roughly as you can against the bars. The impact is enough to split his face open and knock him senseless for a few moments. These brief seconds are all you need to grab him by the bloodied face, turn to throw your weight into a twist, and snap his loathsome neck. He falls lifelessly to the floor. Now it is easy for you to take his keys and free yourself from this accursed cell. Right, looking at my timer, that's a pretty good point to end this video, so thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next part.